This one, brother.
What is the topic?
Brother, in Surah, this what I want to show you. So in your
Speak English, not Arabic,
okay.
just Spanish, right?
I think it's- So what's the claim each? So for context.
Okay, so he wants to go to a Quran verse, right? I want to show
We're
him.
going to read, we're not going to debate, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, just to let you know. If you want to debate, it's just behind you.
So the claim I want to make to you in the Quran verse, right? This is the claim I want to bring. The Quran says, I talked to him. Okay. So in the Quran, it says that Maryam.
No, I'm not going to debate.
Can I say something to you? Can I say something?
Alright, what's the claim?
Yeah.
Lay
If you
down
want
the
to
claim.
help with Arabic reading, it can help you.
Okay.
But something else, it's not my,
Okay.
my thing.
Any Muslim can. Are you Muslim? Okay. There's a historical error in the Quran. A historical error in the Quran.
Historical error.
Yes. Yes. In the Quran, it says that Maryam's brother was the sister of Aaron. Now we know from the Bible, if you look at the Bible, Maryam in the Bible was a sister of Aaron, and her dad was called but this is the thing, Maryam's dad was called Imran in the Bible. Your Quran has changed that and has said that Mary in the Bible is the sister of Aaron. But Mary had no brother called Aaron. Can you show me proof where Mary had a brother called Aaron in the Quran, in the outside the Quran?
So you are learning now, yeah?
Yeah. So can you please show me? Because in the Quran.
Tell me this, you.
So let me get the verse, yeah.
He's reiterating what the other said.
So Surah 28, yeah? It said, brother, yeah? O sister of Aaron, your father was not an innocent man, nor was your mother unchaste. So this is talking about Maryam. In the Quran, it says Maryam's father was called Imran. Now in the Bible, we know Maryam was a sister of Aaron in the Old Testament, and her dad was called Amran. Your Quran is mistaking this historical error. There's a historical error in the Quran you have to answer. Also in the Quran, it says Alexander the Great was a Muslim. No historical evidence in the outside.
Former Muslim, yeah?
Yes. So no historical
Can you
evidence.
read the verse in Arabic?
Okay, so I'm reading English, brother.
No.
Why do you want to read? You can read in Arabic. if you
No,
want.
no, you said
But I'm not Arabic speaker.
you're not a speaker.
No. I'm from Pakistan.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Can you recite for us the Fatiha?
Yeah. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط والمستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Now that's enough.
No, I mean.
You can, but they say that in the praise. In the praise, they say that. So, but this is the question I want to bring. In the,
I'm not debating with you.
why?
No, I'm not debating.
What question do you have on Christianity?
Okay, what makes you, or what pushed you to change your religion?
Because I don't believe.
What did you find
Okay.
in Christianity
Yeah.
that you didn't find in Islam?
Muhammad was a sinner.
No. What did you find?
I'm telling you.
You find in Christianity.
You find it in the Bible that Muhammad is sinner.
Jesus, but Jesus, yeah.
You find in the Bible that Muhammad is sinner.
Muhammad
So
was
that-
Muhammad was
that means
sinner.
Ma-
Muhammad
is
was a sinner
mentioned
in the
Bible.
Quran, but Jesus was sinless.
So that means
Why
Muhammad
should
is
I?
mentioned in the Bible.
He's mentioned in the Bible, yes.
Really?
Yeah. False prophets.
listen back, you
Yeah,
see?
the worst as in false prophets.
Brother said that Muhammad is
Muhammad
mentioned
is
in the
mentioned in the false prophets verse. There'll be many
time
false
I heard
prophets.
that, because Carmen-
Yeah, there'll be many false prophets.
This is the first time I heard that.
Can I show you what Muhammad's mentioned? Look,
No, you tell. Show your brother. So listen.
Matthew 28, and many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. This is the worst about Muhammad.
What is the name of
Because
Muhammad?
Muhammad was a false prophet. He didn't say Jesus
What
Christ.
is the name of Muhammad?
Yeah, because did Muhammad deny the crucifixion and resurrection?
What is the name of Muhammad in the Bible?
It doesn't have to say the name Muhammad, but does he deny the crucifixion and resurrection?
I told you it's old-fashioned.
Did Muhammad?
Try to learn something new.
Can I ask you a question?
I will not debate with you.
You said to
Because I know you are
teach
not-
teach me then. Teach
No,
me.
I
Then.
will not teach you.
Why do you want to teach
Because
me?
you are not in the.
So why do you, okay? I'm listening.
no,
Can I ask me a question and ask you a
you
question?
are not in the level that you can debate.
Be humble, sir. Come ask
I
me a
am
question.
humble.
Can
I stand here with
Can I ask you? Okay. If you're humble, show me
Okay,
this.
that prove your Christian. prove it now to your Christians. That the
Why?
Bible, that Muhammad is mentioned.
Okay, Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible. I'll tell you why. Okay. In Matthew 28, it says, "And many false prophets shall arise, and they shall deceive many." Anybody that denies the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, that denies that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, is an antichrist, and they are a false prophet. Muhammad is also a false prophet. So I'll tell you why he's a false prophet. Because he had false prophecies. He said that Allah, Uzat, and Munat are gods. He gave a prophecy attached to these false gods. And this verse came from Satan, where your scholars admit it. Muhammad had prophecy from Satan.
Give me the reference.
Ibn Ishaq, Sirah Rasul Muhammad's biography. That's it. And Ibn Kathir's biography of Muhammad. Why? Okay, I'm trying to find it, but
Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn what?
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq.
Yeah.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Ishaq.
Ibn Isaac.
Ibn Ishaq. You know Ibn Ishaq is?
Who is Ibn Ishaq?
Okay. So it's in Sirah Ibn Hissam's biography, right? But this is
Ibn Hisham.
yeah, and it's recorded.
Not Ibn
Yeah,
Ishaq.
but it's recorded by Ibn Ishaq. So Ibn Ishaq recorded from Ibn Hisham recorded from Ibn Ishaq.
See, I told you that you're not able to debate.
So Ibn.
Do your homework
Okay.
and then came here.
Now the Prophet was anxious for the welfare of his people, wishing to attract them as far as he could. It has been mentioned, brother, where are you going? I've got it right here. You're running away from it now.
Don't push me.
Okay, but
please.
read this.
Don't.
This is the biography of Muhammad about the satanic verses.
You haven't got the ability.
But you're not answering the question. It should be easy to debate
I
with
said to
them.
you give me a wrong reference.
This is the Sirah
that's why
Rasul
I said
Muhammad.
to you, do your homework first.
I've given you the reference.
No, you didn't. No,
Anybody can type in Ibn Ishaq's biography and Ibn Hisham and Ibn Kathir. Your well-known scholars have recorded this. Muhammad has satanic verses attached to him. Muhammad attributed worship to Lat, Uzat, and Manat. Why is Muhammad telling you to worship idols? Lat, Uzat, and Manat. These were goddesses in Arabia. Why is Muhammad telling you to worship false idols? If Muhammad really was from Allah, he would tell you to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why is he telling you to worship these false idols? Could you answer the question, please? Come on, answer the question. Answer the question, I've answered you.
Ask you, Christian.
Any Muslims could answer this question then? Are you Muslim, sir? Are you Muslim? You Muslim? Okay, do you know you're not Muslim? See, knowing Muslims can answer this question. Are you Muslim, sir? No, you're not Muslim. Brother, you Muslim? Any Muslims here? Are you Muslim, sir? Sir, are you Muslim, sir? Do you know?
I'm not knowledgeable enough to debate.
What you know? Any questions on Christianity? On Christianity? No? Sir, are you a Muslim?
Bring an argument. Please bring an argument. He's talking to you, not to me.
Yeah, bring an argument so we can bring an argument about
This
Christianity.
is second time. Don't touch me,
Okay,
please.
bring an argument about Christianity.
Second time.
Okay,
yeah?
sorry, I apologize.
So now, you see, you can touch me for the second time. The third time,
Okay, sir.
I will reply.
So bring an argument about Christianity. We can answer
I will
that.
not debate with you.
Why are you,
All right,
what
walk
are you
away
scared
there,
of?
bro.
I will not debate with you.
What are you scared of?
Walk away, walk away.
Do your homework first, and then you come back.
So why do you come to ask me? You're the one that came up to me and asked me a question. Now you don't. Okay. Okay, this is what a
Walk
Muslim
away,
come up to
yeah,
in the park, man.
exactly. That's no knowledge, man. Leave Islam, uncle. It's good for you. Good for you, uncle. Leave Islam. Anyway, Ish, some final words there, bro.